Namaskar. Today we are with Nitin Shastri, and the topic today is untouched Kashmir, or you can say Kashmir untouched. So Nitin Shastri has been in the tourism industry for over more than 40 years, and there is hardly any need for introduction of Mr. Nitin Shastri in the field of tourism. So let us welcome Nitin Shastri and start the interview. The topic, untouched Kashmir. So the first question which comes to our mind is, when you go for Kashmir, especially the untouched Kashmir as we say, so what should the tourists prefer? Is it individual tours or group tours by tourist companies?
So if you ask me, individual planning is always better. There are so many disadvantages in that also. That everything organizer has to do. When you travel with travel companies, practically travel cashless or worryless.
Yes.
You know, all the arrangements are taken care by the travel companies, and that is why people prefer going to any destination with the travel companies of different sizes, small, big or medium size. But we cannot ignore the individual travelers, solo travelers, and nowadays, particularly after COVID, what we have seen is the individual travelers, that percentage is growing, and Kashmir has always remained on the wish list of the travelers.
Mostly there are what we call as the favorite locations which are covered by most of the travel companies as well as in individual travel. We call them the favorite must visit locations. But beyond these locations, there are certain untouched locations of Kashmir, which rather you would be the right person to focus. They would get an opportunity from this interview to plan to go to these untouched places of Kashmir, जहाँ असली कश्मीर छिपा हुआ है.
Yes, as you said correctly, the Kashmir is practically divided into two segments. One, frequently visited. The places like Srinagar, Gulmarg, Sonmarg, Jammu, Vaishno Devi are well known. Second segment is untouched Kashmir or offbeat Kashmir. They are more beautiful than Pahalgam, Gulmarg and Srinagar. ये नहीं देखा तो कश्मीर नहीं देखा, ऐसा आप कह सकते हो. The places like Verinag, Kokarnag, Achabal, Sinthan Top, Gurez, Wular Lake, these have come on tourist map in last about 5 years. Before that, going to Gurez was adventurous. Going to Lolab Valley was considered as very adventurous because of the political situation in Kashmir. But now the Kashmir is really welcoming tourists. At all these places there are hotels and other infrastructural facilities being provided by the Jammu Kashmir tourism. In fact, Kashmir tourism has designed 75 more destinations from Kashmir, that is from Kashmir Valley and from Jammu sector. And these destinations are really calling for, or rather I would say waiting for the tourist. The top actors like Shah Rukh Khan or John Abraham, they are taking their film units to Kashmir. In new films, you will see the beauty of Kashmir again. Secondly, the Kashmir, which falls in Pir Panjal range of the Himalaya, attracts the adventure lovers. Trekking, mountaineering is another area which is now open to general tourists.
Okay, sir. Can we just repeat for the audience these untouched places, 3 places especially which are known for their scenic beauty, and 3 places for some other reasons. Can we just give them some tips?
Yes. Take for instance Verinag.
Okay.
Now, what is Verinag and where is Verinag? Verinag is close to Pahalgam. The garden what you see in the picture is Achabal garden. Verinag and Achabal are close, hardly a difference of about 16-17 kilometers. And you will be surprised to know that all our Hindi filmmakers have shown us this Achabal garden as Mughal garden in the old age films
Like Kashmir Ki Kali.
Kashmir Ki Kali. So there are so many films, and they show this garden as Mughal garden. Then I can certainly tell you, if you love beauty of mountains, if you love beauty of waterfalls, if you love beauty of gardens, then you must visit Kokarnag. Kokarnag is the biggest horticulture garden in Kashmir. Then you have from about 40-45 kilometers from Kokarnag, you head to Sinthan Top. Or 12 months, you will see ice over here at Sinthan Top. And your car will go right on the top.
We also hear that there are certain places of historical importance. So can you mention such places which are not commonly visited by people?
These places, they fall en route to Srinagar, from Pahalgam to Srinagar. The best place, Avantipur, the Vishnu temple and the Shiva temple, built by King Avantivarman, is huge, has been mentioned in UNESCO World Heritage Site, and you will be happy to know that the central government and Kashmir administration have taken steps to restore this temple in its old glory. Besides this, I should mention temple which we call it as Shankaracharya Hill, where the Shankaracharya had done his meditation.
Okay. Especially regarding the tourists, as most of them are with their families and friends, they are worried about the food, the shelter and security in these untouched areas of Kashmir.
Kashmir is as safe as any other city in this country. Kashmir is more like non-vegetarians. Kashmiri Wazwan is famous worldwide. Those who are the vegetarians, they get good quality food in any part of Kashmir Valley. The Kashmiris are more rice eaters. Kashmiri pulao or Kashmiri basmati rice is very famous, or rajma chawal. The taste of that rajma, that taste is amazing. You will get accommodation as per your budget.
Okay.
From 500 rupees a room to 50,000 rupees a day. There are some heritage hotels. If you are lover of heritage and want to stay in palace in which the Maharaja Hari Singh used to stay. Now it has been converted into hotel. But the beauty of Kashmir is to stay in houseboats, enjoy crossing over to the mainland and the houseboat. It's real fun to be there.